For everything scary, I'm GMHaunts, and today I'm going to be reacting to and taking a look at the brand new Spirit Halloween 2021 Orange Band Graveyard Shift teaser. So I know what you're probably thinking right now. GMHaunts, the Graveyard Shift teaser came out weeks and weeks ago. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very mysterious and kind of strange thing has just happened. Spirit Halloween has redone and re-released the original Graveyard Shift teaser. They have thrown in some brand new animatronics, some brand new glimpses at their 2021 lineup, and in a brand new orange band version of the original teaser trailer. Now, the most weird and interesting thing about this re-release is that if you go, at least at this current moment, if you go onto the Spirit Halloween YouTube channel, this video is not yet available. That is because this video is currently unlisted. The only way that people are able to get to this current video is that Spirit shared it on Instagram on their story posts. So as of right now, this brand new Orange Band teaser has not been officially posted, but if you follow them on Instagram, you can go onto their story, which they shared the super secret unlisted link for everyone to see. Now, from first glance and from the naked eye, this teaser looks very, very similar to the first one, but slowing it down and breaking it down, you can take a look at the brand new images that Spirit secretly thrown in to this brand new Orange Band version of the Graveyard Shift teaser. So, without further ado, let's break down this brand new Orange Band version of the Graveyard Shift teaser. So the first change in this brand new Orange Band version of the Graveyard Shift teaser is that the opening kind of title frame that looks supposed to be like a movie instead of approved for viewers, they changed the color to orange, and I also believe they got rid of some sentences in there. So that was just a minimal change that kind of changed up the look. Then the next frame that was changed up, that's a very big deal, is that we get a glance at a new sort of demon monster looking animatronic. As you can see from this brand new frame, we can see a very weird and creepy looking wall with some creepy cloth and fabric hanging that was kind of ripped up and hanging from the top of the wall there. There's a shadow of some sort of gray thing. Maybe it looks sort of like I don't even know, like a monster scorpion. It sort of looks like a scorpion to me for some reason. But then obviously the main thing you can see there is the shadow or the silhouette, whatever you want to call it, of a brand new animatronic. Now, we have not seen this animatronic before in the original Graveyard Shift teaser. This is the first time we're seeing it in this Orange Band version. Now, I don't really know what to say about this one. It looks super, super awesome, I have to say. Now, for some reason, the first time I saw this, I thought Krampus, but then I was like, wait a minute. We just had Krampus last year. I think what's making me think that is the cloth hanging down from his arm. Sort of looks like a Santa Claus outfit. I don't really know why I'm thinking that. He has a pointed nose, and you can see he also has claws, which I think that is another thing that's sort of made me believe that. Obviously, this is probably not a Krampus animatronic because we just got one last year. I also was thinking maybe this is Henry Hustle, because Henry Hustle seemed to have that pointed kind of face, and this is showing us a pointed nose. But again, he doesn't really have that sort of outfit or that position, and he doesn't seem to be holding cards, so he's probably not. So most likely this is a brand new animatronic that we are seeing for the first time. With that, the claws and the kind of ripped up fabric coming from the ceiling, this is making me think this is a brand new demon animatronic. And so far, this one looks absolutely fantastic. I really like the pointed nose. He seems to have a very strange looking head, like a sort of normal looking head, with again claws on his hands. Really interested to see what this one ends up to be. The claws look fantastic. The outfit looks really, really unique. And I'm actually just noticing this now. If you look towards his chest, you can also see his shirt is ripped up at the bottom. So that's really interesting. Not really sure if the sneak peek background for this one with the cloth and the shadow has anything to do with what the character is of it. But either way, this one looks really, really cool. Interested to see if this is a brand new demon animatronic. Maybe a new devil similar to Harbinger of Hell. I don't know, I'm really interested to see what the color scheme on this guy is. Maybe if he has any cool phrases or just kind of shrieking noises. And also, the one thing I wanted to point out, it sort of seems like, from the perspective this is taken at, it seems to be that his arms are at the same level, because we can only see one arm, and the other one is most likely hidden behind the one we are seeing here. So maybe he only has one arm, maybe the other one's in the same position. Really don't know. This is only a minimal frame that only gives us a very small view at this brand new demon-looking animatronic. So let's take a look at the brand new animatronic shown in this Orange Band Graveyard Shift teaser. So this next frame shows us what seems to be a brand new Gravedigger animatronic. Now I know this frame in particular is getting a lot of people very, very excited. It's very faint, and the way it was shot is that it's sort of like a vertical shot where you can only see like the shovel and part of his body, which is, I don't know, it's sort of a minimalistic shot that they're really not trying to show you that much. But what we can see here is the end of the shovel, the wooden stick. The shovel seems to have a lot of detailing in it, a sort of metal texture to it. You can see his skeleton hand of the Gravedigger sort of holding onto the shovel. You can see a very small rope going around his body there, and you can kind of see a cloak on his arms. From the way this looks, this is really reminding me maybe of some sort of character that is kind of crouched down and not a fully like 6-foot standing animatronic. Just from what we can see here, it sort of looks to be an animatronic maybe that is on his knees or like laying down on the ground, because he doesn't seem to be fully standing up. Again, taking a look at it, this one looks very detailed. For some reason, I really want to think techie. This is just reminding me of a techie animatronic for some reason. Maybe because the shovel is sort of making me think that. But on the other end, the hand looks very FBI-ish, so maybe that's something like that. I don't know, overall, they're not really showing us much in this one. The one thing I want to talk about for this particular shot is that you can sort of see the shovel. Is this the same shovel that we see at the end of the original Graveyard Shift teaser and the one we can see at the end of this teaser, the one that goes into the ground? Is it coming from this Gravedigger animatronic? I have no idea. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Now let's take a look at this next 2021 animatronic. So this next frame is the one that gets me the most excited from this brand new Orange Band teaser of the Graveyard Shift. And this is some sort of chainsaw maniac killer animatronic. Now, this one gets me very, very excited. We can see a very hospital-looking medical room, most likely again shot in Penhurst Asylum, similar to all of the other videos we can see in here. A whole bunch of blood on the wall, a table with a chainsaw on it, which is making me believe, are we getting a brand new Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre animatronic for 2021. Now, the second I saw this, I thought, oh my god, Leatherface, the chainsaw, the blood, and then based on what we can sort of see a shoulder going into a head. And again, the shoulder looks very, very similar to Leatherface's outfit that he wears in all of the movies, where that kind of the flannel kind of outfit that he wears in the original Texas Chainsaw. So it really made me believe, are we getting a brand new Texas Chainsaw Leatherface animatronic? You can also see, kind of coming from the shoulder, what seems to be another chainsaw. Maybe this animatronic is also holding one. There's one on the table and he's holding one. Again, the blood also just made me think Leatherface. Leatherface has a lot of blood. He murders people with chainsaws. Are we seeing a brand new Leatherface? I'm really, really hoping. This is what I'm thinking. I would love to see a brand new Leatherface animatronic coming to Spirit. Again, it's possible this is just another sort of chainsaw kind of maniac animatronic. Maybe it's not Leatherface. Maybe it's a completely unique character designed by some company and Spirit is selling it. I just don't know. I really believe the outfit looks very similar, and the chainsaws and the blood, they immediately made me think of Leatherface. But again, I guess it's really possible to see anything. I would love to see a brand new Leatherface licensed animatronic, but it's possible if it's not. Either way, this is by far the frame that gets me the most excited from this brand new re-upload of the Orange Band teaser from the Graveyard Shift. Even if it's not Leatherface, I'm very, very excited to see a brand new gory chainsaw animatronic for 2021, and I think this one looks absolutely fantastic. So the last updated frame in this brand new Orange Band version of the Graveyard Shift teaser is sort of mysterious. There's not a lot to talk about, not a lot to discuss as of yet, but it is a brand new shot of a cemetery set. You can see a fence in the background, a lot of fog, a shovel in a tombstone kind of grave. I have to believe that this shot comes from the same set or the same video sneak peek that we saw in that Gravedigger one that was shown off a little while ago. Most likely this is from the same set. It sort of has that same blue kind of color to it, in same kind of backdrop and fog looking kind of set to it. So most likely it's coming from the same thing. You can see a shovel going into the grave. Again, maybe it comes from that Gravedigger animatronic. This one seems to be not shot in Penhurst Asylum. This seems to be a wide shot of an actual like outside area. Maybe a Penhurst Asylum, maybe on Spirit Ground. We have really no idea as of yet, but it is a very mysterious shot of a cemetery. Again, most likely coming from that animatronic. Maybe there's some other sneak peeks that were also filmed in this same set. We can see the werewolf hand that we saw at the end of the original teaser. That seems to be also shot in the grass Maybe that was also shot in the cemetery set. Again, not a lot to talk about. There's not really anything to be shown in this except for some tombstones, some fog, some trees, some grass, a grave, and some fencing in the background. Not a lot to talk about still, but I still wanted to cover it because it was a brand new set that we could see in this video. That's going to wrap up my video, taking a look at and reacting to this brand new updated version of the Graveyard Shift teaser. So let's cut to the outro. So that's going to wrap up my video, taking a look at and reacting to this brand new updated orange band version of the Graveyard Shift teaser. Again, I think this is such a cool thing to see that Spirit is doing this and releasing an orange band version, giving us a few more little looks at some of the stuff that is coming for 2021. Again, no, I don't think anyone expected this. I definitely didn't expect this. I think it has something to do with we're only 9 days away from the Graveyard Shift countdown ending, and this might be the last sneak peek we get from Spirit before getting the big reveals and whatever comes at the end of the countdown. Spirit, I continue to applaud you for all of the cool stuff you have releasing for this season. This is an awesome updated version of the teaser, and I really, really hope that's a brand new Leatherface animatronic. Ladies and gentlemen, remember as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. I see you guys later for more Spirit Halloween 2021 videos. Goodbye.